if y'all, I want to tell y'all this story first. Okay, before I get to the fight story. This how we first fell in love, bro. I was in New York. Me and Vaughn was like, We always been like, I don't know how to explain it. But we was going to get he came to New York. He came to my house in New York. He came. Remember that live, y'all? Y'all remember that live when I had that curly hair and then Vaughn, and I had that curly hair and the little 2 balls, and then Vaughn was at my house that day. That's when we fell in love. That day, I swear to God. So see, okay, we had been going together for a while, for a couple like a month, some shit like that. Was it before my? Yeah, I mean, I don't forgot what's the timeline. But we had been going together for a while. But Vaughn didn't know shit about me. Like, I was a mystery. It's like, okay, I knew everybody that was around him. Because I've been knowing Chicago people. And people in Chicago, like, they already fucked with me. But I didn't know Vaughn. I guess when I was high and coming up or whatever, Vaughn was in jail. But I feel like he knew me because when he saw me, it's like he wanted me. Like, when Vaughn first saw me, like, that nigga showed that he wanted me. So, I feel like he knew me, but he didn't. But, because he had to hear about me. Everybody in Chicago had heard about me. But I was like a mystery, y'all. He didn't know nothing. And then I wasn't the type of person who I was just a happy person. I wasn't the type of person who tell people nothing about me. Like, shit, nothing. Nobody knows shit. Nothing. That's why bitches can't expose me. Nothing. Because there's nothing to expose. Like, nothing. I'm telling y'all. So, that's what it was with Vaughn. So, Vaughn like, hell nah, this bitch ain't perfect. I know him. He didn't say that, but he was thinking that. So, he used to just want to know more about me and shit like that. And, even if I used to want to tell people stuff about me or something, my soul wouldn't even let me vent to nobody. Like, I had never vent to nobody. I had cut off all my old people from Dallas and shit. I wasn't rocking with nobody, none of that shit. I used to do shit, keep shit to myself, never tell nobody shit. I was like, literally, I kept all my secrets. I ain't never told myself. I ain't never feel like I had to vent to no bitch, none of that shit. So it was kind of hard for me to do that to Vaughn. Because I had never, ever did that with no boy. I have never, ever just sat and just told a nigga, like, what's up with me? Never. Not even tell a nigga my mama's name. So it's kind of hard. So being Vaughn in the shower, Vaughn used to be cleangy. Like, he used to want to be in the shower and shit. Like, bro, I can take a shower by myself. I don't know, somebody said you are very much supported. Get out, bitch. Stop watching me, hoe. Go get on live and tell some stories about a nigga you talk to. Stop watching me. If you annoyed, don't watch me. Because a lot of y'all hoes really mad. Y'all didn't get a chance to meet him or say nothing to him, talk to him, touch him, nothing. Get off my dick. Literally. I'm the last bitch he loved, and that's just that. Fuck out of my bitch. Get out my motherfucking live. Fuck wrong with y'all. I'm talking to the people who want to hear these stories. Because, bitch, I don't give no fuck. I lived it. I don't got no problem with that telling nobody. Like, what? Probably ain't never even had no boyfriend in your life who even loved you, bitch. That's probably why y'all hoes be so mad. Because ain't nobody never been on no gangster shit and loved y'all at the end of the day. Anyways, so we in the shower, bro. So this man... We in the shower, bro. So this man, we in the shower. He asked me questions. I forgot. I wish I could replay that moment in my head and just know, like, real, every real detail. But I remember him saying something. So in the middle of me telling him, y'all know my big brother in jail and shit. So I'm like, okay, this what happened. I'm like, I ain't never trusted. I bust out crying. I'm like, before I can even get what I'm gonna say out, I'm just crying. I'm crying, y'all. Vaughn in the shower, he holding me and shit. I'm dramatic as fuck. And mind you, I'm crying because I gotta open up to him. That's why I was crying, because I had to open up to him and tell him about myself. So I'm crying, y'all. I was crying. And shit like that. He holding me and shit. So I just started letting them know, bro. Just telling them shit about me, my mama, my brother, why my brother in jail, what hood I'm from, where I bang with my block, what I'm going through, all my cousins back home hating on me and shit. I'm a young bitch. I'm signing Gucci. I'm just letting him know everything, like everything. Y'all, that man just grabbed me. He just held me. And he was just kissing my whole face. My whole face. He just kissing my face. And shit like that. And y'all, I swear to God, this is the best part of the story. So I didn't want Von. He had to leave the next day. I didn't want Von to go. So he had to leave. So I sent him an Uber. And I used to always cry before he leave. See, y'all don't know this, because, bitch, I'm a gangster. I ain't never on gang. I swear to God, I ain't never let my motherfucking gangster down for no nigga but him, like, in real life. I'm a bitch. What? These niggas ain't finna have me crying over y'all bitch ass. Fuck wrong with y'all. That's how I was on gang. Like, every time Vaughn used to leave a bitch, I'm crying. Just to go back home, I used to cry. So I'm crying and shit. Like, when I used to go on tour and shit, when I had to go and tell him bye, I used to be fucked up. Like, I'm finna go on tour. I used to cry and shit. I always cry. So he leave him crying and shit like that or whatever. I'm like, damn, I miss you. This what he do. He gonna leave his... So I'm not knowing that this man had left his forces until like a couple days later. I'm like, hold on. Who big ass forces in my house? So Vaughn did it on purpose. He was so crazy. He thinking that probably a nigga gonna come to my house, and I'm like, bro, you the only nigga ever in life that can touch me. But look, so I'm crying and shit. He gotta go. I sent his ass to the wrong airport. I kept telling his ass I did not want him to leave. He left. I sent his ass to the wrong airport. Y'all, he was mad. We went from being in love, crying together, all this. He was mad as shit. So look, I had to act like I ain't know. I had to act like I ain't know. I'm like, for real? He like, hell yeah, your ass tweak. He was mad as fuck. I'm like, I'm gonna book you on the flight. So I book him on the flight. He come back. By the time he come back, I had already his flight booked. But in my head, I don't know fuck. Period. You heard. So he come back, y'all. So we chilling and shit. When his flight get booked, he chilling. So we watched a movie. And when I met Vaughn used to have to watch cartoons before he went to sleep. He used to never watch movies and shit. Only cartoons before he go to sleep. So we watched a movie. We watched the movie and my bad, y'all. We watched the movie. Y'all, this is how we laid. So how my couch was made. So it's like my couch was like long. It was like a square. It was like one of them, them couches. So it was kind of hard for both of us because first of all my head big as shit, and then my hair was big. So it was kind of hard for us to lay on the couch like him behind me, and then this one I was skinny. So we both skinny as fuck. So it was it didn't feel right cuddling. So look, I lay this way, my hands this way. He lay the opposite way. So I had, like the Spider-Man movie when he come down and kiss her? That's how he was laying. Y'all, it was so perfect. Like, I swear it was, so I had the windows up. It was like, my house used to look like this. Like how these windows is. Well, y'all can't see it. Damn. But it used to be like, real luxury, real cute, real luxury. And it was a vibe. And then we laid down, and his flight was at 5 in the morning. So he set his alarm for like this. His shit was like at 7. So he set his alarm for like 5. He goes to the airport and shit. So we went to sleep, but it felt so good. It felt so good, so good to sleep like that face to face, like so good. I never wanted to get up, and I did not want him to leave. And he had woke up and shit, and he had left, and I was sad. Yeah, I got a story for days, y'all.